Hello world, I'm Roxy from Super Media Bros, and yes, it's time for another episode of Character Comic Review. The show where I review characters who may not be popular, especially to the people who do not read comics. So after Infinity War, I know we're all still calming down. Or we're upset. Or we have questions about what's going to happen next in the MCU. Then we're hit with the Ant-Man and Wasp trailer that's releasing very soon. So I'm sure everyone's seen the new Ant-Man and Wasp trailer, but if you haven't, there is a link in the description below. However, I want to break down the trailer and focus on a specific character in this trailer. And who exactly is this cool looking character right here? Well, ladies and gentlemen, her name is Ghost. And if you sit back for a couple minutes, I'll tell you exactly all that you need to know about her. So first off, Ghost first appeared in Iron Man number 219 in June 1987. He was created by Dave Michelin and Bob Layton. That's right, originally Ghost was a male in the comics, but it's not really important right now. Thing about Ghost is that no one actually knows who he really is. No, seriously, like in my research, there's like literally not really much information about Ghost, you know, at least backstory wise, which is pretty cool about Ghost, that he's just like this secret character. He has once stated that he used to be an IT researcher, but still that's very vague, so you don't get much information from that. And diving into the comics, you don't really get that much either, except from one segment. In a conversation with Moonstone, who is a character that Ghost sometimes team up with, we get a little insight on Ghost's motivation and a little bit of his backstory. Just a little bit. He tells her that he used to work for a company called Omnisapien, and while he was there, he was very successful, impressing most of the members who worked there and rising through the ranks quickly. He would soon be promoted to spearhead the company's flagship project. It was called Ghost Tech, and it made Omnisapien stock grow exponentially. After Ghost Tech, the man who will be referred to as Ghost had a lot of projects on his hand because of his successfulness with that. He becomes overloaded and overworked, and he tries to take some time off. However, this beautiful, interesting woman walks up and captures his attention, and all bets was off. Instead of going on vacation, he stays and pretty much falls in love with the girl. So at this point, the guy that we refer to as Ghost is pretty happy and more productive. But like most origin stories, there's always a tragic death somewhere. Randomly, the girl that he falls in love with dies in an explosion. It is later that Ghost finds out that that lady was actually hired by the company to make Ghost happy in order to keep him to stay to work on the Ghost project. However, the lady truly fell in love with him, and she was going to reveal the secret to him. However, the company found out, so that's why they killed her. After this, Ghost would fall into a deep depression, and to escape the evils of the world and the thought processes and everything, he would infuse himself into, infuse the Ghost Tech into his body, allowing him to dive from his mind into this technological world. I think it was his form of therapy, like some kind of technological therapy. It is later that he'll actually use this tech to actually hunt down the people who were responsible for the woman he fell in love with death. Then moving on, he will eventually erase his entire past, his history, his whole social of being alive, and he'll become a full-time position bent on taking down corporations, which is why there's not much backstory or history or a real name for a Ghost. Now eventually Ghost will have his run-in with the Avengers, especially Iron Man. He will run into a lot of Iron Man. Ghost abilities is due to Ghost Tech, which he designed. It allows him or any object that he touched to go intangible or invisible. For those who don't know, intangible allows you to actually pass through objects. So that's what the difference between invisibility and intangibility is. His suit allows him to hack into any type of system easily. He developed weapons that can blast bursts of electrical energy or concussion force blasts. Not to mention, he's an excellent tactician and a genius hacker. And that's Ghost in a nutshell, everybody. So what are you guys' thoughts? What do you think about Ghost, and what do you think you would like to see in an upcoming Ant-Man and Wasp film? Let me know in the comments below on what you guys thought about this video, and also hit that like button, and if you're not already, go ahead and subscribe if you like what you saw. Anyways, I'm Roxy from Super Media Bros, everybody. Thanks for watching, and y'all all take it easy out there. Catch y'all later. See ya.